Hello my loves, I am Crystal here at Crystal Clear Tarot, and today I am back with a new pick a card. We are doing whatever your next week has in store. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you see this, your next week starting on Sunday, we are going to be going over whatever energies are going to be surrounding you, what you may be able to expect next week. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. So take what resonates and please leave what doesn't. We have pile 1 over here, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. Take a few minutes to meditate on the piles and crystals. Whichever one you're drawn to, that's probably your pile. Go ahead down into the comment section when you decide, and the timestamps will be linked down there. So, yeah, I think that's about it. I will see you guys in your piles. I can't wait. Bye. Hello to all my loves who chose pile number 1. This is going to be your reading. We start off with Secret Doorway, working with intuition, second sight opening, dimensional doorways, and inspiration. So I feel like you are going to be unlocking something deep. You may be working with your intuition a lot next week, and finding the inspiration and the motivation to continue to work on yourself and open new things about yourself, find out new things. There may be some kind of epiphany about yourself that you're gonna make next week. Let's pull a few cards to look into pile 1's next week. What kind of energies are going to be surrounding them? What they need to know about. Okay, so we received the Devil. So I feel like maybe there's some kind of toxic behavior that we might be looking at, that you are trying to get past, whether that's your own toxic behavior or somebody else's toxic behavior. Let's pull a few more cards. So we also received the 7 of Wands and Temperance. Let's see if we can straighten this out. I'm sorry, I said 7 of Wands. I meant 7 of Swords. So next week, there may be some bumps in the road that you're going to be dealing with. I feel like there's some kind of fear of loss around something in your life. So I feel like next week you're going to be really working on inspiring yourself and working with your intuition. You're going to be finding balance. You are going to be finding this control towards the end of your week. And you're just going to be working inward, I feel like, a lot, and addressing old patterns or thought processes that do not work with who you are anymore. And you're going to be addressing those and finding the balance in yourself. Let's pull a few more oracle cards to see what else we get. Yes, see, you're going to be finding this happiness here. I feel like I need to move everything over just a little bit. But you're going to be finding happiness, and as you continue to work on yourself and open, the second sight, this like your third eye, as you work on your third eye and work with your intuitions and your spirit guides, you're going to be working through some of these more toxic behaviors or things you've held on to, and finding this beautiful balance and happiness as you are finding your inspiration, finding what really drives you and why you want to be the best version of yourself. I would like to pull one more of these fairy oracle cards to see a little bit more, just to see if we got any more information coming through. Midnight Prince. Let's focus. Ask for what you want. Be honest. So if you are stuck, I'm sorry, if you are stuck with, if you're stuck feeling in this Devil, Seven of Swords energy, ask for what you want. Talk to your spirit guides as you continue to open these new doors in your life, you know, digging down deep and finding who you truly are. You'll be letting go of these these things that do not serve you anymore. But all you have to do is be honest with yourself and really take time to figure out what you want. Clearly, there's going to be happiness and balance that comes through towards the end of the week. And you're going to be getting through this phase of, you know, anxiety or getting past the urges to do things that aren't good for you, if that makes sense. Yeah, so that is your pile number 1. I hope you enjoyed it. I can't wait to see you in my next video and talk to you guys. Remember to follow and like the video and press the little bell so you don't miss my next one. And I will see you guys later. I love you guys. Bye. Hello, my loves. If you chose pile 2, this is going to be your reading. So let's start off with, okay, so we have once was innocent, knowledge means change. And then we have answers. So I really feel like you guys are going to be maybe realizing things about yourself next week or finding answers to questions that you've been asking yourself. You never know. Let's see. I'm going to pull a few tarot cards and see what our spirit guides, what your spirit guides want to tell you about your next week. Anything important? King of Wands. I really feel like you're going to be stepping into that passionate, this strong passion. Whenever you realize these answers that you've been looking for and finding the knowledge, and there's going to be this change that comes through and this new strong passion that you're going to be feeling really soon. Towards the beginning of the week, probably. Okay, we have Death and Rebirth. I love this card. It's so pretty. I don't know if you guys can see that, but Death and Rebirth. So this is looking like this is the ending of who you may have thought you were, or thought processes that you had been having, or, you know, there's going to be a ending to something so that something new and beautiful can come through. You see this? It's gorgeous. Like, I love this card. So no, there's no actual, like, death here. I'm not saying anyone's gonna die, but I am saying that something is going to end, and it doesn't even have to be anything physical around you, but maybe the way you've been thinking next week, something you've been thinking is going to end, and you're going to realize, oh, I don't need to be thinking that way. Or you might find the answers you've been looking for, and you'll be like, oh, well, so that's what I've been looking for. And let's pull one more card. And the thought process is just going to, you know, kind of change. Let's see. We have the 9 of Cups. Okay, I love that. You're going to feel like you just have all of these opportunities after you realize whatever is coming. Whenever you find these answers, there's going to be this, like, it's going to feel like a wish coming true. You see, she looks so happy. She's like, yes, I have everything I wanted. I have, you know, so much. And she's just, the person's so excited. And I feel as you find these answers and this knowledge you're looking for, you're going to step into, the old you know, you don't need anymore. And you're going to step into these powerful changes. I'm really excited for you. It looks really exciting. And not all endings have to be bad. I always feel like this card is never a bad ending. It says an exciting new beginning, really, is how I see it. But let's pull a new card to see a little bit more about your next week. Okay, so we have career. So this may have something to do, and it doesn't necessarily have to mean that it may actually, I'm hearing that you may be starting a new job really soon, because this person, they're stepping into this new beginning, and I feel like it may have something to do with your career. You may be starting your own business, you may be starting a new job, and it's just going to feel like this release of old things and starting this new beautiful journey. So let's pull another fairy oracle, get any last information. Okay, so now we have Little Baby Blue, Dreams Come True, Return of the Soul. So I'm taking that as dreams coming true, because I really feel like here, this is all about a wish coming true. So I feel like as you are finding these answers, you may be looking for a new job, but I really feel like you are going to be true to yourself. And this is a lot for next week. So, I mean, take what resonates, but I feel like you're going to be finding these answers that you've been looking for, and realizing who you've been just isn't really, like, serving you anymore. So you're going to be finding that your wishes are, some wish that you've been making might be coming true next week. I really feel like it, and I really feel like it's about a job, a career. Maybe you're starting your own business, like I said. But, yeah, no, that's your next week. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to subscribe and like the video to support me and my channel, and hit the little bell so that you never miss another one of my videos. And I will talk to you guys when I post again. I love y'all. Bye. Hello, my loves who chose pile number 3. This is going to be a reading. We start off with Scared to Fly. The right moment, sensing out the right timing. So I feel like if you chose this pile, you may be kind of scared to do something new. You're waiting for the right time, or trying to sense out the right moment to start something. And then we have peace. So let your mind be at peace. Don't, and I know it's easier said than done, but don't be so scared to start whatever you're trying to start next week. If you came up with some kind of new idea that you're like, oh my goodness, I would love to be able to do this, then follow that intuition. You know, find your peace. Do the things you want to do. I'm going to pull a few cards, a few tarot cards for you guys, and see what's going to be going on next week. Knight of Swords. I feel like you guys have definitely been trying to, probably not intentionally, but you guys have been taking your, you've been taking your peace from yourself. You've been stealing your own happiness, I feel like. The Hermit. So maybe it is time to take some time for yourself and figure out what you're doing and what you're wanting to do. Yeah, take some time next week to just, you know, don't tell yourself so much that you can't do this, or I can't, you know, you can't do this or that, or you can't start this, whatever. Take your time and think about what you really want, and try to remove some of the fear from the situation. I know thinking about what could happen, what might happen, can give us a lot of anxiety, you know? And, I mean, for me personally, of course. And taking some time to just, you know, think things through without putting so much pressure on it can really be helpful. Just taking some time alone, a walk, I'm hearing, might benefit you guys a lot. I feel like maybe a walk outside, go, you know, breathe the fresh air. Then we have Emperor. So you guys are really, really strong. You guys are really, really smart, and I feel like you don't give yourself enough credit. You guys do not give yourself enough credit for what you have done and what you can do, you know? Let's pull another spellcasting oracle. Yeah, see, okay. Lighten your load. It is time to take some time on your own and let go of things. Maybe give some of the responsibility of things, you know, maybe around the house to a few other people, because other people can do stuff, you know, around the house, and take time to yourself. I really feel like a lot of you are trying to start something new, but you are just so scared to use your wings and fly, and because it's going to be beautiful, you know, you know, take off and fly and find your peace. Let's pull another fairy oracle and see where this is going. So I actually pulled two cards, and I do feel like both of them are for you. I don't know if they're gonna fit in the shot, but first came out, let's see if I can focus. Dark Moon, maturing, growing up, introspect, knowing thyself. So I feel like it is definitely, I feel like that definitely goes with this, the Hermit, the introspect, taking time to really see where you're wanting to go, you know, without all the pressure on it. And then we have Crystal Magic. I love it. Creation, dawn, the beginning. So you are going to be starting something new very soon, but you're going to need to, you know, take some time to lighten your load and realize how, you know, amazing you guys are and how smart and strong you guys are. I can't grab stuff with these nails. And yeah, there's a lot of introspect here. Don't steal your happiness from yourself. Don't let other people steal your happiness from you. Don't let other people tell you you can't do things, because you can. Okay, you can do whatever you want. You can find your peace, you can fly. But it might take some time. Like, nothing can really happen overnight. It takes a little bit of time to get to this point of, you know, being confident enough. So by the end of the week, you may be, you know, feeling a little bit better about yourself if you take some time to lighten everything around you, lighten your load. And yeah, good luck. I hope you guys can fly sometime soon. But I love you guys. This is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please remember to subscribe and like the video to support me and my channel. And hit the little bell so you don't miss my next video. I would love to. I can't wait to talk to you guys again. And yeah, I love you guys. Bye. Hello, my loves who chose pile number 4. This is going to be your reading. We start off with magical gifts and psychic abilities. Interesting. Okay, so if I feel like a lot of you do psychic work, and if you do, make sure, I'm hearing to use protection when you are doing these, you know, your psychic work, no matter what it is. You can use crystals. That's the most regularly used way of protection. Black obsidian, black tourmaline, any of the darker crystals. You can, you know, research crystals that you would like to use as protection and use those. I'm also hearing that your spirit guides are around you all the time, so you do have the protection around you. But just make sure that you are, you know, it can never hurt to protect just a little bit extra. Let's see. So that could be something significant for your next week. Make sure you're using that psychic protection. So next week we have the Six of Pentacles, so giving and receiving. You may be either giving or receiving money or, you know, material things. And then we have the Seven of Wands and the World card. Okay, that's beautiful. So I feel like for a lot of you, there's going to be a giving and receiving, and this may be, I kind of feel like with your spirit guides, this may be money, but I feel like with the Seven of Wands, there is endurance. You've been working hard, and I feel like a lot of you, this is psychic work. You've been trying to advance and work hard. You're just being reminded to, you know, use the psychic protection. And with the World card here, there is a sense of success and completion. So I do see, as you continue to work on your psychic abilities, you're going to get, like next week, you're going to feel a little, you know, better about what you've been doing, the work you've been doing, and giving and receiving. And it could be with your spirit guides, you know, you're doing the work there, you know, trying to help, that kind of stuff. And, you know, I can see you doing the work, you know, but you need to remember to do the protection. By the end of next week, I feel like you are going to feel so much stronger in your abilities and just feeling better about yourself in general. Like, you may be doing, I kind of feel like for some of you, this might be some kind of charity work. I'm not sure why, but I feel like you guys are going to be helping somebody a lot. And you're just going to feel so much better about yourself. Let's pull another spellcasting oracle. Family. It could be that you may be helping somebody in your family do something, or helping them financially. It could be that people in your family, some of your family members might be very spiritual, and you might be working with them next week a little bit. Me personally, I have a few people in my family who's spiritual. Not everyone, you know, has that, but, you know, maybe for some of you that might be something that might come up next week, definitely. Being around your family. Next week is Thanksgiving, so if you're doing Thanksgiving, that could definitely be what that is. Well, I guess technically this is timeless, so, but, you know, if you're watching it currently, it's, you know, Thanksgiving next week, so you might be spending some definite time with family and friends, and they're going to be giving you the strength, this beautiful strength. And since I put strength over here, it might be that your spirit guides are definitely giving you strength and encouraging you to stay strong as you're doing your psychic work and, you know, helping yourself and people. It may be that you're a tarot reader yourself and you're going to be feeling really good about yourself next week because you're helping people, maybe on YouTube as well. Let's pull one more fairy oracle card just to see any more last information about pile 4 and their next week. So we received Catch Me. This is a beautiful card. I like this. And this says trust, surrender, leap of faith into the unknown. So I definitely feel like you are going to just have to trust this process. Trust that your spirit guides are with you. And kind of take a leap into the unknown. Always, again, use the protection. It's very important. I know, I preach it, but seriously, if you're doing psychic work, use your protection. And just trust that, trust your intuition, trust that you know what you're doing. And, you know, with this trust, I feel like you're going to step into this world energy, this feeling complete next week, feeling like you know what you're doing a little bit more. And, you know, you can always do some research, find a mentor in spirituality. But yeah, no, enjoy the time with your family. I definitely feel like a family is very important to you guys, pile 4. And just continue to do the work you've been doing, and be careful while you do it. Yeah. You are incredibly strong in your psychic abilities. I feel like you're very, very strong mentally. You may be strong physically, but this specifically is mentally. And yeah, just you trust that your spirit guides are with you all the time. They have been with you since the moment you were born, and this is just my beliefs, but they've been with you from the moment that you were born, and they're, you know, a part of you. They love you and want to see you succeed. So if you need them, always remember to ask. If you haven't started, you know, communicating with them yet, just ask for help. You know, it's a give and receive kind of thing. You have to give a little bit to, you know, get. So you have to do the psychic work, the psychic protection, and they're going to help you out, you know. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. I hope this wasn't too complicated and it made sense. Please remember to subscribe and like the video to support me and my page. And click the little bell so you never miss another one of my videos. I can't wait to talk to you guys again in my next video. And yeah, I will see you guys then. I love you guys. Bye.